Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about AMD or advanced micro devices. So let me first tell you one thing, that if you see the long-term trend, so a big trend has already started. So obviously on the upside, because the stock has been consolidated for the last 30 plus years, and now with the stock made a breakout above $49 on the upside, 49.39 or $50. So now a big trend has already started. So if you want to look at the big trend, I have already made a video previous to that. You can go and check it on my YouTube channel. But right now what we are going to do, we are going to discuss about the short term trend. So I have explained the long term trend and where it could probably leads in the years to come, that I have already explained. Now let me go to the short term and we will discuss how the stock is moving right now. Now what you can see here, just let me just zoom this. Okay, so this is what you can see here in the hourly chart and the things which are going on in this particular script. Now this is your previous resistance, okay, from where the stock made a breakout. So this zone is very important, okay, and then you have this zone. I'll explain you, and this zone as well, okay. Now so this is the trend which one can look. So this is how you can look at the trend in this particular script. So let me first tell you your previous resistance now becomes support. So your previous resistance was 59.2 on the upside and support will come at around 49.44. But since this level has been broken out on the upside, this will now act as your support rather than a resistance. Now because after the stock moved out from this range, it has already went up to 55 odd percentage on the upside. Now understand this, your current support level is at 74, or it's where the stock currently lies, okay, and if it breaks below that, then you have 70.37, 65.8 on the downside, and on the upside you have your first target at 82.06, then you have 85, 86 on the upside, and you have 92, okay. So these are the three big targets which you can look. Now why I have taken these lines, or why I have considered ranges like 70 or 65, because you can see there are gaps. So the stock made gaps while going up, okay. So there is a gap up, so there is a gap up which you can see when the stock was going up. Now with this correction, there are probabilities that the stock will try to fill some of those gaps, okay. Now it has filled this gap which the stock has made in between 78 to 82, so stock has filled that gap. Now we have to see how many gaps will it fill, probably in the days or in the months to come, or it will go up from the level where it currently stays. Like if it again goes back from 74 towards 92, or it will come down and fill up one or two more gaps and then it will go up. So these are the things which one need to look at, and I have explained the support level. So you should know your better risk reward and the position where a better risk reward lies. Okay, and keep your stop losses on each and every level and plan accordingly before taking any trade. Okay, so if you think that your the risk reward will be better at 70, someone think that it will be better at 65, someone does think it will be better at 59, so it depends. But you should know, if you think something that okay, my let's say, if you think that let's say the good support will be at 65, and let's say if the stock goes down or touches the level of 59, so what what does happen after that, and how do you take that trend, how do you manage the risk? So all those things need to be covered, and one need to think before taking anything or any trade or putting their hard-earned money into the stock market. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.